veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Man, I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. I've been driving this train, Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Oh, oh, la, 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Oh, oh, la, 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 la. 'Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Oh, oh, la, 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. veins. I've been driving this train, years in this lane. There's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day.
Yes, good people, big up to all of you. I appreciate you all finding the time to be with me on the show for this particular edition of the Blue Morning Show. I do hope you're all doing well. I sincerely do mean that, and I appreciate you all. Today we'll talk about Aaron Anselmino, interest in him, and then we'll talk about Omari Kellyman. We'll talk about Marc Guiu, not Marc Guiu. We'll talk about Omari Hutchinson, and we'll talk about Ipswich's interest in Omari Hutchinson, and then Conor Gallagher, and then Estevao Willian, and then Sahu Gurasi. I hope I'm not butchering his first name. And as the show progresses, as always, things will emerge, and be rest assured, when that happens, this will be the first place you'll hear about it. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into discussing the items we have lined up. But I'm going to say hello to those of you we have, to those people in the chat already. I don't know how many people we have. Yep, the first person is my bro, Briani Yahayu. ID crisis right there. Who are we buying or signing again? Aside from Estevao, I am so lost this transfer window ever since Elise's opposite of Elise collapse. That's we will get into we will discuss all the players that we know that we're interested in signing. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Come on, you blues, coffee. You see, you were timed out by the machine that's policing the chat. Nothing personal. It's not a human being, so you don't go start a fight with him. I think the reason is that you used more than 3 emojis to skip it at 3. And you'll be fine. So sorry, I haven't found the time to make it be a bit more lenient. TC, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. Says yes, we are getting. Yep, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Without wasting much of your time, I will get into discussing the items we have lined up, and I will share the link to the panel. In the chat today, we have 2 rooms. That's a way to catch anybody that wants to come and cause us issue, because the group where we share the link for the panelists to join the chat, it has lost a bit of, because we have a bit of an issue there. So I just don't worry about it. I'll share the link in the chat once it's time. Who are we getting? Looks like we're getting Marc Guiu. It looks like who again? We're getting Aaron Anselmino, but we'll talk about them one by one. But nice to see you. More importantly, I have watched Sahu Gurasi's highlights. That guy is a player. I don't even need his highlight. His ice cold in front of goal. He's one of the best finishers in world football right now. And he's thin. He's your stereotypical number 9, but he has a lot more to his game. Then yes, the number 9s again, just like the number 9s that are not good at dropping, they participate in the play or can play on the flanks. He's a good dribbler. He has excellent first touch. He's highly technical, but I think his age probably an issue. We were interested, but we get to that in a bit. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with coffee. Yeah, just use only 3 emojis. It will time you out again. Yep, 3 emojis. Don't use more than 3. That's why it timed you out. Let's see. Without wasting much of your time, we will start addressing the items we have lined up. Once again, I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. I cannot thank you guys enough. Let me see. We go like this. Oh, okay. I have to put it not like that, like this, so that you can see what we have there. Okay, there you go. This is the perfect way. Eugene, is that Eugene? No, that's not Eugene. That's Egungbe Chinagorum. That's 2 Egumbe isn't an Igbo name, but Chinagaram is an Igbo name. So your parents must be, one of your parents must be Igbo, and the other one Egumbe Yoruba. Is that Egumbe? Yeah, and that's very common actually. Lots of Lagosians, you have lots of Lagosians who bear Igbo name, and then also have Yoruba name, and in most cases they have one either of the parents will be Yoruba or Igbo. But that's by the way, Egumbe, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. And a T season, yes, support the channel by liking and subscribing. Already we have 51 people watching, but only 26 of those, which you can say 50%, point something percent, on YouTube. The rest on X. If you're watching the video, I want to appeal to you. First, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. That's not easy. Even if you don't have the time to participate in the chat, you watching alone does provide a great value. But we want to ask you for one favor, one massive favor, really, not tiny bitty favor, to take a second and drop a like on the stream for us to help us garner more likes. And that's because the more likes we garner, the more the YouTube algorithm will be triggered and be forced to push the stream to more people who'll be interested in the topics we have lined up. So we appreciate you. Please kindly do that for us. Let's see. Yes, I support the channel by liking the video, people. We appreciate you all. Olayanju Asiu, lot of my Niger bros here. Good morning. Good morning to you too, my bro. Olayanju, I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. So the first item we have here, just give me 1 second here. It reads, a bid has gone in for Aaron Anselmino, and the idea is that he would join Strasbourg on a season-long loan. He's a fine player. He's a fine player, but I knew he wouldn't join us because he still has a lot of development to. He's still, again, he's still not ready to represent Chelsea, in my opinion, and we have too many centre backs. So I think Strasbourg will be a good move for him, and he will help that team do well. They've also signed Jovic, the former Real Madrid player that we went interested in signing. I don't know whether on loan or something, but keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. We have a total of 57 people watching the show, only 28 on YouTube. But keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. And if you're following the show on X, we appreciate you, but we appeal to you to please take a second to drop a like on the video for us on X, and also follow our X account to help us grow. We'd really appreciate that. And Philip Bidwell is in the house. Philip Bidwell says, like Lisa, your number one target don't want to sign for you. Is that what you think? Alyssa wasn't our number one target. It wasn't. It was just more like what Alyssa was never a priority signing for us. No, we were just getting him because we thought maybe we'll be able to get him, but it turns out it was going to be too expensive for us. He didn't reject us, and we said, okay, bye, Felicia, and that's it. Let's see. It's that time of the year, Jerry. It's in the house. Big up to you, Jerry. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Big up to you, Ty. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations once more. I can't wait for you to do a live show so that I can spoil you a bit, bro. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. TC is in the house. So good luck to Aaron and Salmino. Hopefully we'll get the deal over the line, because the truth remains we're not the only one looking at him. There are other clubs interested in signing him, but it looks like we're making progress. I think this is an older report. That's a subsequent report, or you can say a newer report that says that we're putting in the bid. The talks are progressing between Chelsea Football Club and his current club. Yep, so we move on to the next item. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. So this particular report talks about Omari Kellyman. And I did say this 3 days ago, but I'm still hopeful Omari Hutchinson stays, because I think he's a good player. And we were told that Enzo Maresca, that is Enzo Maresca, that is our manager, Enzo Maresca, who is a manager, will have a say with regards to what player stays and what player leaves, or which, I don't know the correct word to use there. Let's see. Big up to you, Ty. Let's see what else we have here. Coach, continue. Buying kids can help us into top four. Buying kids, you think? Yeah, it depends on the And again, already have a very good squad. We just need, you could say, not really reinforcement. You could say maybe enhancement if that fits in properly there. We just need to sign more experienced players to ensure we have good balance and not have too many players of the same profile. And when, if need be, to change, if we need to mix things up to get good result, then we don't have good enough players. That's where it becomes an issue. I hope you're all. Ty, why are you sounding like a robot this morning? Yes, people, I appreciate you. People go and check out and subscribe to Ty's YouTube channel. Let's help him get to 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, and as soon as possible. I think he will get there in a few months if he continues to produce the sort of quality content that he's been producing. He will get there. Who will we sign in a striker position and winger? Honestly, I don't know, but we will look at the players we're being linked with. Just stay here, don't move. Okay, good to find out there. Let's move on to the next item. Omari Kellyman on his way to to complete the needed medical to become a Chelsea player as new Chelsea player today before signing a 6-year deal with the option to extend the deal to buy a further year. All documents reviewed with Aston Villa for £19 million. Yeah, that deal, I think it was Vic that explained it very well the other day. That deal designed to help both clubs cope with the PSR rules. Even at that, it does make sense. He's a talent. You should hear Aston Villa fans complaining. For the complaining that they are selling the kid to us. They're not happy because he's such a talent. Whether he joins us, whether he goes to Strasbourg, I honestly do not know. Please go and subscribe. Please subscribe and like Chelsea Perspective and share it with your family and friends. Help us to continue growing. We're getting closer and closer to 21,000 subscribers. Right now, we're at, let me see, I think it should be 20,919 subscribers. We need just less than 100 to get there. I think that will happen by the end of the day or maybe early hours of tomorrow. But we keep growing. Yeah, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. And once again, I'm going to say this. If you are, if you're a member of the community, from now on in a few months, it's going to be strictly for paid members. If you have a family member, a friend, celebrating anything like birthday, marriage, birth of a child, Hanukkah, maybe whatever it is, just let us know so that we can shout them out here, play the fireworks and the balloons and celebrate with them. That's one of the benefits of being a member of the Chelsea Perspective community. Except if you've done that in recent weeks, you don't get a chance to do that again now. So keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Juventus have called their interest in Ricardo Calafiori, so you're thinking we have a chance now. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't come across to me as if we're too serious about signing Calafiori, but we'll find out. If you're there, are you looking forward to seeing Omari Kellyman play for Chelsea Football Club? I wouldn't say I am, but I'm just confident that the way Aston Villa fans are complaining that that he's a good player, and the fact that he broke into the first team at a very young age is a good sign. So we know already we're into signing kids. If we're going to sign kids, we might as well sign some of the best in world football, or the most promising of the kids in question. Today is your mother's birthday. What's her name, Ty? Say her name. 24th. What's her name? You want to say her name? Okay. Let's say happy birthday to Ty's mother. Just give me 1 second. I have to go to the celebratory. I can't pronounce that. Celebrate. Okay, I have to go to the solo window. I can't pronounce that word. Let's celebrate Ty. Happy birthday to your mom. Again, we don't want to know the number, but today she becomes a year smarter. Yeah, there you go. All right. Once again, happy birthday to Miss Valinda. Miss Valinda, happy birthday. We celebrate with you because Ty is one of us. Is actually my brother. Maybe I'm your son that you haven't met. But congratulations to her for becoming a year older, a year smarter. Thank you, Ty, for sharing that with us. Shanks is in the house. Shanks, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. And if you're in the chat, the question I've asked, are you looking forward to see Omari Kellyman play for Chelsea Football Club? I'd say, given the fact that Villa fans are complaining that they sold them to us, or that the club has sold them to us, I believe it will come good. Whether he gets to play for the first team, I don't know. But I have read something that suggests that the plan is to get him to play for the first team. That he goes into the first team straight away. But we'll find out. Don't forget on that day, and hopefully I forget to say something. If you don't remember to talk about it, you're gonna miss out. All right, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Omari Kellyman, he's lanky, skillful, excellent ball control or ball touch. He's excellent on the ball and a fine finisher too. From what we've seen, at least I have to be honest. I'm saying all these things. What I'm able to observe from watching uh, uh, um, of watching uh, his clips. But that's by the way, we'll move on. Okay, Jerry wants to shout out Leo Messi. I think we should do it. He's again legend of the game. Yeah, he's a legend of the game, and there will be another Leo Messi. But let's make an exception for Jerry Z today. Jerry Z, so you've if we do this, if your birthday comes up in a few days, we're not gonna celebrate with you. So, but happy birthday to Leo Messi. There will never be another Leo Messi. Players who come and go. Excellent footballers who also come and go. There will never be another Leo Messi. Happy birthday to Leo Messi. All right, we'll move on. People, keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. Big up to you too, JC. Nice to see you. I can't complain. I hope you're doing well. And here we have, I'm not looking forward to seeing Omari Kellyman. He's not good enough for this club. And he's another pointless signing. Wow. Here's the thing. We are being proactive here. We're signing players that we know, some of them, at least in my opinion, all of them will not come good. Most definitely, I'd be shocked, surprised if they all come good. We're being proactive because landscape, or how do I phrase it? Times, things, whatever you want to call it, have changed. We're not going to be able to be spending big on players in the near future. But right now, we have enough. We have enough players. We've signed enough players that it'd be difficult for us to lack numbers in any position. We just go plug them out where they are, just slot them into the team. So this is something Real Madrid also, they've been doing this for like a billion years. It's just that I think it's new to us. I'm not too concerned about how you have every right to see it how you want to see it, but I think we'll be all right. And JC, nice to see you once again. Best wishes to who I'm not talking about that. And if in fact, let's say this, if in fact that Dante deliberately decided not to delete that message, and I didn't know he pleaded with Dante to delete that message, then Dante is definitely going to the H place. In all honesty, I have to say that. Best wishes to him. I hope everything is fine, and we hope to see him soon. Yeah, we hope to see him again soon. I understand that. Big up, Tommy Bryan. Nice to see you, William. Posing like Palmer during Palmeiras. Yep, I did a video on that, and that video YouTube shot, and it's blowing up. Let's see where it is right now. Yeah, it is a 3K views in how many hours? In 7 hours. But I did it late last night, so it's picking up. It's garnered like 2,000 plus of views this particular morning. Yeah, that's something to behold, really, ain't it? So I'm happy he did that. And Cole Palmer responded. He posted something on his Instagram, and Cole Palmer responded soon, just soon with a blue heart. And I like that. So the body's already. Let's see. Our owners are expecting the Palmer like breakthrough with these keys signing. No, they were doing that before they signed Palmer. Yeah, we signed a lot even before we got to signing Palmer. So my point is, here's the thing: it doesn't really matter, and I'm quite sure they know that none of the players will come good. Some will not even get a chance to play for Chelsea Football Club, and you can't say that hasn't always been the case at Chelsea. That has always been the case at Chelsea. We had a lot of players. I think we had even a lot more graduating from the academy, and a lot of them were being sent on loan season after season. Some of them had to leave. So it's not something new. If anything, the difference is that we're doing that a lot more now than we did under Roman. So we're not doing anything new here. If you take a step back, pay attention to it, you see that's the case. Before we continue, because we're not a big account yet, we're still do beg for likes. We have 78 people watching in total, 43 on YouTube, the rest on X. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with the aim is to get, is it 200 likes or 300 likes today? Let's make it happen. We've been averaging 90 plus. We haven't gotten 100 likes for a while now. Except for YouTube shots. GFC Garvin, nice to see you. Thank you so much for all the wow. You said so much about me. I studied. If I was a toddler, I'd go back into my shelf. But it's all love, and I understand. But I'm not that sort of person that enjoy that sort of thing. But more importantly, nice to see you, bro. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning, and I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for all the love you're showing the community. Yes, they have no idea the amount of time they need to improve. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows. It will almost always be a risk. And Shanks, I haven't have I said hello to you? I think I have. GFC Gavin is in the house. People go and subscribe to Gavin's channel. Let's help him get to 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We're selfless for a reason, irrespective of whether you're making enough money to sustain your lifestyle on YouTube or not. I think the end goal is to grow our fan base. And if we're not united, we can't do that. So that's why we're selfless. Gavin is selfless. Ty is selfless. All the people that I roll with here are selfless. And I'm happy that we are, again, we're together. Dante doesn't have discipline. You should know already. When is Chelsea playing their next game? Okay. Just remind me, like around 1 hour into the show, so we can look at our schedule. Yep. Our first game we'll play Real Madrid preseason, Manchester City preseason, Wrexham again preseason, but I don't know the dates. I just have to be honest with you. Yep. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Coach, Scandinavia and Baltic nations celebrated Midsummer Day yesterday. A lot of singing and dancing and fun. Today is battery recharging day. Okay, that's important. 42 people watching and less likes. Wow, that's shameless, really. Please, once again, if you're following the show, and you're, again, for some reason you're not able to participate in the chat, just know that we appreciate you, and that's because you watching alone does go a long way. And we want to ask you to please do us a favor, just take a second and drop a like on the stream for us. Nobody will know. I'm not lying to you. Nobody will know if you do that for us. This audio visualizer isn't working, so let me just take it out. So let's move on to the next item we have lined up in a bit. I'm going to go back to the presentation window. We'll come back here in a bit if there's a need for it. Egumbe says, Egumbe Chinagaram says, the Chelsea owners are not serious. Okay, no, that is serious. Smash the like button, people, and also do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The likes do go a long way. So we'll move on from this item to this one in particular. Chelsea are advancing in talks to sign Marc Guiu. I think it's Guiu. I don't know. Marc Guiu, by triggering the 6 million release clause. The agreement with Guiu on long-term deal is getting closer. Bayern overtaking after positive talks this weekend. Barca offered Guiu new deal. Still no final answer from the players' side. Here's the thing. I think these days, I think it'd be easier. It's getting more and more. Again, it'd be easier for Chelsea to convince young players to come to us. We'll tell you, look, this is our thing. We like young players. Look at Cole Palmer. Look at Nicholas Jackson. Look at Malo Gusto. Look at Enzo Fernandez. Look at Moises Caicedo. Look at all of them. Look at Nani Madueke, County Chukwuemeka. They're all starters as long as they're fit. So you get a chance to play at Chelsea, but at Barcelona, they still have Lewandowski, and his former boss is there in Hansi Flick. Do you think you get a chance to play? No. So come join Chelsea. You hit the ground running immediately, and the fans will love you. So I think probably that's the reason why we're able to convince him. And for Bayern, we'll tell him if you want to go to Bayern, Harry Kane is still there. Do you think you get to start over Harry Kane? Damn, man, I can make a good salesman here. So look at what all the stuff I came up with. But that's by anyway, and this we have it is free to hit the like button. Smash the like button. Yep, smash it, people. Smash it. 55 people watching, but only 36 likes. We can do much better than that. And a Guiu, I don't know. I don't want to come out and say, yeah, he's a good player. He's gonna do well at Chelsea. In all honesty, the clips show he's a fine finisher, and the way Julian Balag, the way he spoke about him, I think that's reflective of the fact that he's a good player. He's a talent. He ended that report we addressed. I think it was 2 days ago by saying even if he doesn't get a chance to play for Chelsea for 6 million, we can get to sell him for a lot more. He's that good. Even if we send him to Strasbourg to go be their number 9, I think he will thrive there. So it's good business, irrespective of whether, and we're not stopping there. We're still looking for a more experienced striker, so I'm not concerned. This is more like us being proactive, as I said before, because in a year or two, it will be a lot more difficult to sign Galacticos or to spend a lot of money on a single player without getting into trouble. And that's especially true when you talk about Chelsea Football Club, because we don't have a lot of means. What's the language I'm looking for? We don't have too many ways of getting income. Our stadium is too small. Actually, it doesn't make us a lot of money except for sales of merchandise and shirt sponsors and all that. So we need to be proactive, but a lot of people don't pay attention to that, and we don't have owners that if we have debt, they pay it off with the money, because the only thing they want is just Chelsea to do well. Will be for Chelsea to do well, if that makes sense. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join this. As if I knew you were going to say this. I have just explained. They are not signing all of them. They're not signing all the kids to come in and start for the first team. They're being proactive, and they certainly do know, in my opinion, that these kids, they're not. How do I want to phrase it? That these kids, they will all not come good. It's even if you're in business, even if you sell products, you don't get to sell all the products you have. Or even if you're not successful in everything you do. But in this case, we're talking about players. Let's not, you can say, objectify them. Let's just say we know that they all will not come good. Some will not even get a chance to play for Chelsea, but some will play for Chelsea, and I'm quite sure they know that. Let's see. Andrew Phillips says that Nicholas Jackson isn't bad. He's not bad, but Guiu signing might be a very good business considering the opportunity we create for our strikers. Exactly, we create quite a lot. So if he competes with Nicholas Jackson, maybe he will be the competition that Nicholas Jackson needs to get better. And I'd rather we play Jackson on the flanks. Why do I say that? Jackson on the flanks has proven that whenever he plays on the flanks on the left-hand side, we become more solid defensively because he reads the game and knows when to underlap to help or track back. He knows when to track back if the fullback is in the box or maybe overlaps. And that was good to see on occasions where he's gotten to play on the left hand side. So yeah, not bad at all. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes to go a long way. And my bro Vic is in the house. Napoli are now willing to consider offers of about 100 million for Victor Osimhen, and that is much lower than his release clause. I think we knew this was gonna happen, didn't we, Vic? We knew they were gonna bring down the price. Yeah, that's because not a lot of clubs will be willing to pay that much money for Osimhen, and he didn't have last season. He didn't do as well as he did the season before. Probably because he was injured. I don't know. But nice to see you, Vic. More importantly, kids are special. Yeah, that's another way to say it. Anyway, more likes, people. More likes. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. 40 likes. Let's get it to 100 and shoot for 200. Let's get the likes up. Tommy Bryan is saying, last time Chelsea was serious, we were 2 billion in debt. Now that Chelsea and serious, we seem to have a better dressing room, a stable finances, and spending big. Where don't you think? And actually, things. Here's the thing: things will eventually fall into place. It's as simple as that. Things will eventually fall into place. It won't be easy. We need patience, and once it clicks, again, we will be unbeatable. We will be one of the strongest teams in world football. Yeah, it won't be easy, but we need to be patient. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. We haven't seen we haven't seen Ivy. I hope he's good. I thought he was joking, but then he took off. That was when I realized he may well be in serious trouble. But I don't want him to get into trouble. We don't condone such thing. We told him. So if you're in the chat, we want to know, what do you know about Marc Guiu? Just the pronunciation is the only. His initials will be MG. Marc Guiu's initials will be MG too. That's crazy. But it sounds different though. The pronunciation is very different. Let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Anything else? So address here. Give me 1 second. I wanted to show that report from Julian. Is that Julian Balag? How do you pronounce it? I like him as a pundit. Never, in my opinion, never biased. In my opinion. Let's see. Yep, Osimhen. Okay, and Lukaku swap deal loading. Impossible. Impossible. In my opinion, I'm going to tell you this. I think De Laurentiis, the Napoli president, probably would tell you Lukaku is worth just £5. He's a shrewd businessman, doesn't take prisoners. And if they can get Osimhen to stay and play under Antonio Conte, I think he will perform wonders in Italy if he stays under Antonio Conte. And Napoli are very stubborn. Yeah, be more specific. The Napoli president, De Laurentiis. Yep. I made a video on Marc Guiu, but I don't know if he should upload it. Upload it. We're talking about in Thai. We're not your scouts. Just upload it and let us know so people can go and enjoy it. Javi said he felt Guiu was ready for Barca's first team. I saw it in Gavi, Baldi, Lamin, Famin, good rhymes there, Famin Lopez, and I saw it in Mark. There was no fear in his face. Yeah, so we're getting him. As a coach, I won't lie. I've only seen him play twice for Barca, and he scored in both games. Yeah, I think he's very technical, can finish well, but he's still a kid. That's not to say we'll sign him. He performs, he'll start firing on all cylinders. But I think it's simple. It's a risk worth taking, because he's good, and 6 million is a bargain in this day and age. So here's that particular report I was referencing. It turned out my bro Vic was listening, so he got it from me immediately. And he reads, Chelsea have asked about 18-year-old Marc Guiu, the young FC Barcelona striker who had such an impressive start start of his career with the first team, he only cost 6 million euros. Actually, 6 million euros, not even pounds. So that should be around 5 point. I haven't done the calculation. And considering signing him, great investment, cannot go wrong. As his value will only increase either at Chelsea or by selling him eventually. So whatever we decide to do with him, we'll still make him. But I think he stays. I think the plan is to bring him into the first team. I don't know, but we'll find out. Think Gui can score goals, but his passing ability needs to improve. And how old is he? 37? You get my point there. He's still a kid. I think he will improve. So I'm not really concerned about that. But let's hear you if you have anything more to say about him. Put it in the chat and we'll talk about it. So Vic, my bro, thank you so much for thank you so much for bringing that. I was looking for that report, and you realize you gotta help your bro, right? Let me change this. Just give me 1 second here. I don't like that one. I like this is the style I liked a lot, but it takes a lot before it loads. But I'll go with it anyway. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. After all, Lisa, I won't entertain any rumors until it's done. I don't even know what position is this goalkeeper plays, and I don't want to find out. Good for you. That would be good for your mental health. Believe me. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. 6 million euros. Go get him. Low risk. I honestly, high reward and minimal loss. It's yeah. You can say that's why we pounced on that immediately, and we were like, we want him. Marc Guiu is younger than me. Why wouldn't Chelsea sign me? Ty, go show them what you can do. TC, yeah, I know. I can. I knew he was 18. I just was being sarcastic, as in he's still young and probably still have a lot of improvements. A lot of again, still have to improve in a lot of areas, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we have. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. After all, it's a gun. Which winger? We're looking at Somerville apparently, and even though Fabrizio Romano he said that due to uh, Nico Williams, the current salary, that we're not currently pushing to sign him, but there are some reports suggesting that we've actually started making a move to him. But I'm more inclined. I'm inclined to believe what Fabrizio Romano has said, that he's too expensive, too costly. It'd be too costly for us to sign. I don't think we'll sign Nico Williams. I don't think he'll even consider Chelsea. That's a small opinion. If it happens, I'll take it. But I'll tell you, I don't believe it happens. But some reports are saying Gui will go to Strasbourg on loan. It's a possibility, maybe because it's believable. That's because we're hearing it that we're not looking to. He's not the only striker we're looking at. So chances are we still sign another striker, and then the whole world will be shocked. With these owners, anything can happen. They may well tomorrow night pull off the Osimhen deal. Gyökeres, you don't know. So I will move on from Gui. He looks like a talent, and I'm going by this aspect. The second part of this report by Julian Balag. Is that Julian? How do you pronounce his name? Julian Balag. He only costs 6 million euros, not pounds, and are considering signing him. Great investment, cannot go wrong, as his value will increase either at Chelsea or by selling him. So he's even that particular report sounds as if we've already started making moves for him at the time. Kim, so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you for finding the time to join the show. But wow, that I don't believe that. I don't believe that is Kim. So. All right. Gui again is better than Mbappe. Sign him. He's a baller. Wow. I think I'm inclined to believe that. Yeah, truthfully, Kim So he's found a girlfriend. Yeah, because he's sounding he's sounding so different that I don't know what he's eating. Really? All right. It is pronounced Guiu. Guiu. Okay. We're not here. We're not here to learn how to. We're not here to learn how to pronounce his name. By the way, we move on to the next item. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. This now, it's this particular report reads: Chelsea are expected to ask for around £30 million or £30 million for Omari Hutchinson. So we're selling one Omari and bringing in another Omari. We're selling Omari Hutchinson and we're signing. We've already signed Omari Kellyman. That's his name, Kellyman. Who's was five hours ago was on his way for the medical. We've addressed that particular report. I think you're saying it wrong, Coach. I want to hear you say it. Marc Guiu. Okay. I'm I'm done trying to pronounce it. But keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Let's move on to the next item we have lined up. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. 47 likes. We should be doing a lot better than that. And pardon me while I take a sip of my coffee. Whew. I make good coffee, man. I make good coffee, and this tastes delicious. All right, let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes to go a long way. Kim Soy saying that Kellyman is the next Tony Cruz. So what a young and dynamic striker. Kim So has been hacked. Kim So's account has been hacked. Yeah, I'm quite sure that's the case because I don't believe what I'm reading right there. All right, if you're watching, please keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. And this is saying that you will hear me say Michael we're wrong in my in my video. Good luck to you. Let's move on to the next item we have. I'm gonna move to the. I'm gonna go back to the presentation window. Presentation. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Omari Hutchinson gone. It says the Ipswich are expected to make an offer to Chelsea for Omari Hutchinson. He's beating his time and has not made a definitive decision over what he wants to do beyond this summer. Sources have said a permanent move away from Chelsea is an option. So there's still a chance he stays. There's still a chance he stays. He's a Chelsea boy after all. I was thinking we signed him from Arsenal. He was never an Arsenal boy. Then learned from Maatsen that he was actually a Chelsea boy before he went to Arsenal. I think he's a player I'd like to see continue at Chelsea because he's that good. In all honesty, if anything, if we can get him to put pen to paper and then go out on loan one more time at Ipswich Town, I'm quite sure they would take him. He finished the season as one of their best players. Well, let's see what happens. And Siaka South Africa, I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. I'm saying hello. Let's see what he has to say there. Hello to Coach, the coffee maker guy. I wonder why the best of best soccer players are reluctant to come to Chelsea FC. That's just your opinion. Is it because the club is not going to? No, I don't think so. We've been able to sign some. Liverpool wanted Moses Caicedo. They wanted Lavia. We signed them. Other clubs wanted was Enzo Fernandez. We got them over those clubs. Other clubs wanted Nicolas Jackson too. They could have offered him Champions League football at the time. So no, that's not the case. I think the mainly it would take us paying, you can say, going overboard in terms of salary to get some of those players to come to us. And I like it what we're doing. I do like what we're doing. That we can pay a lot, but you have to earn it. We've moved on from the era where we had players earning a lot of money. We had drink wine. I don't call him drink water. Who sat on the bench and was earning a lot of money because his salary wasn't incentivized. But now we have players. Yeah, you want you want you want 250K a week. That's fine, but you have to achieve this before you earn that. So you work for what you earn. Unlike before, we had Ross Barkley, name a few. We still have Maatsen, who is in that sort of contract. He gets a lot of money whether he's playing or not. So the owners have changed that. And I don't know whether to believe it or not, but we were told that the Lise wanted, I think, 200K plus, no strings attached, not not heavily incentivized like the salaries of Enzo Fernandez and the others. It just doesn't make sense. And we said, nah, Felicia, we're not doing this. If you get the point. Omari is better than Olise. Let's trust him. I think we should trust him. But we have numbers there. We have Angela Cabral there. We still have Noni Madeke, who's improved. You can say he's become a chief, actually, becoming a chief in that position. We still have, I think I'm missing a name. Estevao Willian comes in 2025. Yeah, so we have numbers there. So it was actually easy, in my opinion. I'd say it was easy for Chelsea to say, you know what, no, bye, Felicia, because we have numbers there. If anything, we just wait one season before Estevao Willian joins us. And ESPN is reporting that Chelsea are in talks with Barcelona for teen striker Magu. Let me just go with Magui. But Barcelona could make last-ditch effort to keep him. It's up to the kid. I think we should be able to convince him to join us. Yeah, what were they waiting for? Let's see what else we have here. Madeke is Olise. I think he's good. Uh, he just needs time to play more. Coach, something is wrong with Kim So's account. That's what I'm thinking too. He's been hacked. I'm worried. Such positivity doesn't come from him. It's rare. In all honesty, that's that's rare. Seriously. My gosh, that's seriously rare. And I'm with you on that one. Oh my goodness. Again, I feel so too. Okay, let's see what we have here. Kim says, yeah, he's been hacked. That's what I think is the case. Magui, let's go. I am hyped. I think you will live longer if that's if you do that. So Omari Hutchinson, I think we should give him a chance, but it's not up to me. The manager will get the players he wants, and we've been told that he will be part of the decision with regards to what player stays and what player goes. But let's see what happens. Let's move on to the next item we have lined up here. Talks about Conor Gallagher is set to replace Trent Alexander-Arnold in England's midfield, to be more specific there. Good luck to him. I hope he does well, so that even if we decide to sell him, we get money for him. Okay, let's talk about Messinho. He doesn't want to be called Messinho. He wants to make his own name, and I like that. This says Estevao Willian staff has said that they have no concerns whatsoever about the move to Chelsea, and added that they believe a transfer to West London will give him a chance to break into the team more quickly compared to other clubs. Yep. This is just you could argue this is a reflective of what I said with regards to how we can sell our project to Marc Guiu. Tell him, look at Estevao Willian, Malo Gusto, they're all in the same age bracket. Noni Madueke, Moises Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, all of them, even our defenders, all the same age bracket. So if you come to Chelsea at your age, you get a chance to play. That's what we do. Yeah, so selling our project is much easier than other club who have players in their late 20s. Which I think I'll tell Marc Guiu, you want to stay? Do you think you'll be starting over Lewandowski? Okay, let's say Bayern wants you. You want to go to Bayern? Do you think you'd be starting over Harry Kane? I don't think so. But at Chelsea, you get a chance to compete, and if you show that you're the better player, you start. But at Barcelona, it won't be competition with Lewandowski, and it will not be a competition with Harry Kane either at Bayern. It's as simple as that. So this sounds as if this just reminds me of that argument I made a few minutes ago. Yeah, he can break into the team quickly compared to other clubs, and it's as simple as that. And there's another one says Estevao Willian's decision to choose Chelsea. So we should have addressed this before that one. To choose Chelsea as the next step in his career has been questioned back in Brazil due to the confusing situation at the club and a very recent record with young Brazilians such as Santos, Washington, and Angela Gabriel. No, listen, they're concerned, but this guy is more talented than those guys we've just mentioned. He's special. Barcelona wanted him, but they didn't have money, couldn't afford him. That was why again, it was practically us. I think Bayern at one point were interested too, but we got him. Estevao, what a young dynamic player. He will succeed for sure. Wow. Kimso, I don't know how I can check up on you to make sure that you're okay. And I'm serious about that because I honestly cannot believe what I'm reading. I'm not sure if that is you, in all honesty. Um, Yes, people, we have 124 people watching, and we have 62 people on here. Not easy. You can say, yeah, 50% of those here, 50% of those on X. And if you're following the show on X, if you haven't, please do take a second to drop a like on the video on X, share, retweet it, and also follow our X account to help us grow. That way, whenever we go live, you'd know. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, 40. Look at Kiso defending himself. It's me. Oh my goodness. Let's see. This is funny, really. The last time we signed a Spanish player with 5 million, people had to learn to speak his surname. He turned out to be a good legend. You're talking about Dave. Dave, we signed Dave from League On, but he's Spanish. Yep. So you're specific there. We signed a Spanish player. Was it 5 million? I think it was 8 million. Maybe the correct way to phrase it. The last time we signed a cheap Spanish player, it turned out good. I think Gui will turn out good irrespective of how you pronounce his name. I will learn. Can we agree these people running the transfer and football people? No, I don't agree with you. They're just going by the policy. And Shanks, let me tell you this. We do have a very good squad. And towards the end of the season, we started playing more like a unit. If anything, that's how I see it. I didn't think Pochettino was good enough as Chelsea manager. But we started playing better because the players played together more. They became more rehearsed, and then again started playing as a unit. You get my point right now. So I think we're good. Chelsea are building an incredible squad. We will dominate. Let's all believe in the project. Trust the process. Jesus Christ, what what is going on here? What is going on? The world is coming to an end. Okay, I'm still concerned. All right, people, but more importantly, we have 50 likes and we are 1 hour, 3 minutes into the show. Let's get the likes up. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. JC is saying his Kim so high than IB in his house. I doubt that's the case. But Jay, nice to see you, Jay. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. I hope you're doing well. Look at Victor Roque and Bassa. They bought him and didn't play him, coach. The way we sell our project is insane. Yeah, honestly. I've actually said, wow, I can make a good salesman. Victor Roque, I think he actually probably, it looks like Xavi didn't like him. Yeah, Kimso being positive, that's that's the sights to see. Shanks, that would be I'm dying here, seriously. But nothing gets me like what we experienced here yesterday by IB or LB. I'm not sure how you say his name. But people keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. We will go back to the presentation window in a bit. Estevao doesn't need to break into the squad. He easily walks in. His only competition is Madueke, and in my opinion, Madueke is no competition. He's still competition to an extent. But Estevao will do good. I believe that. His competition is Pies. Pies plays centrally. Pies, but he can fulfill the right wing role, even the left wing actually. Pies is versatile, but he's just an attack. More importantly, first of all, an attacking midfielder before anything. Yeah. And people go check out Marc Guiu's analysis video. Ty has released it. Go watch it. You will learn how he applies himself whenever he's on the pitch, and I think that will go a long way for you. And keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. We're getting closer and closer to 21,000 subscribers. Right now, we're at 20,904, 920 subscribers. 18 more subscribers to get to 21,000 subscribers. I think we're gonna get there by the end of the day today, or maybe tomorrow. If I release a few YouTube shorts, it will get us there. And it looks like the video I released talking about how Estevao Willian celebrates like Cole Palmer, it's doing well. 3,400 views right now, and how many? I can't see how many subscribers from this window it has gotten us. But we keep going. Go check that video. You will learn a lot more about Marc Guiu, how he applies himself. Now that Olise and coming, Palma on the right and Nkunku, Carney in the 10 role. Yeah, I think Palma does his thing. Ooh. It's still, yes, we don't even have Olise, and yet it's not easy to accommodate all the players we have. Yeah, we did not succeed in signing Olise. Still, it's difficult to accommodate all the players we have. Olise can play on the right. On the left, you can argue we can just go with we can go it's not easy. Cole Palmer 10 central, right? Noni Madrid can finish the season well, and signs that he can only get better. On the left, Nkunku in the number 9 position, and Nicholas Jackson left wing at the moment. I know that Mihailo Mudryk will come good, but we'll see. He's not there yet. That would be my starting front line. And because Enzo Maresca likes a very fluid front line, chances are I would see that. But that's just my opinion. You look at how it isn't easy. It depends on the structure. Yeah, we may well go with 8s or maybe 2 8s. It depends on the structure, or 1 8, but we don't know. 4-3-3, 2 8s. Yep, each on flanking the guy centrally, which I think will be Romeo Lavia, and he's played under Enzo Maresca too. If you go with 4-3-3, probably Moises Caicedo to the right and Enzo Fernandez to the left, where he plays for Argentina in most cases. But we'll see. Let's see. Xavier lied. That may well be the case. They treated him badly. I think his agent started speaking publicly about it. I don't think they treated him well. Barca ruined a lot of youngsters' career, to be honest. They do. They do, in all honesty. You have to be an exceptional talent for you to get a chance. Kimso, blink twice if you're not held up, so that we can note that we can find a way to help you. Because seriously, it's not sounding like you, really. Let's see anything else. My bro Temidayo Lumarekomi is in the house. Greetings. I appreciate you finding time to join the show. And we didn't need Olise, guys. We have Palma. Olise is overrated. In my opinion, seriously, I'm not gonna go to the extent of saying he's overrated, but the truth remains we didn't need him. That's just my opinion anyway. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Wally Waldo answering somebody's questions. Can Palma play on the left wing? I don't know, but I think he can. Remember, Palma can play he can actually operate as a deep line playmaker. He can play on the flanks. He can play as a 10. He can fulfill the number 9 role too. Same for Nico Williams. Scored 5 goals in a two-tier league, two-team league. We have better players, but Nico Williams, I don't think we're gonna get him. Let's see. Yeah, Palma probably right wing. Who plays in the 10 role in a 4-2-3-1 structure? I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you say my laughter is contagious, I like it, Jay. Coach, we don't yet have these. We don't yet have these players next season. Looks peak. It's Madrid and Mudryk again, and we both know we've seen this dance before. I think we'll be a lot better next season because what Mori has. I'm not concerned really, and I'm being honest with you. Just remember, I told you that. Yes, for example, Man City signed Haaland for a cheap price. No, I don't think it was cheap. Then Enzo, I don't believe that. We turned out to be a good signing for them. So you're right. It's not about the price. More importantly, that's your point there. It's about quality and being united. Yeah, that's how I see it. But thank you, my South African bro. Big up to you to the coolest choose. Nope, it's I'll do it again. It's the big up to you, bro. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Much love to you. Let's see. Olise isn't overrated, but Kimso is just not happy we didn't sign him. More importantly, more likes, people. More likes. 56 likes. We're aiming for 200 likes. I think that's what I have on the poll. Let's get it there as soon as possible. At least say injury prone. I don't know. I like him as a player, but that may well be the case. Remember when we missed out on him, people were rejoicing, saying, "Look, we dodged a bullet." I hope that's not the case. I wish him well. I don't think he owes us anything. Let's see. What else do we have here? Yes, people, go and check out Trevoh's YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and let him know I sent you. The likes do go a long way. And pardon me, let me take a sip of my coffee. And by the way, I do make good coffee. It's good. That's what wakes me up 2 a.m. when I wake up to start to do a research. But thank goodness AD has made it a lot easier for me. And this is Estevao Willian among all Palmeiras players since becoming a starter. 12 games in total. First goal contribution 6 in total. First goals scored 4 in total. First goals and shots on target 14 in total. First successful dribbles 33 in total. First duels won 67 in total. First fouls suffered 17 in total. First penalties one in total. So the guy, he's been excellent since emerging as a first team starter. Yep, he's been great for them. Coach, were you a part of a choir? Your intonation of vocal control is excellent. Lots of secret that I'm not going to say here. I used to be a member of a choir. I actually have demos, but music is gone. Probably when my son grows up, he gets to be the one to finish it up. But that's, by the way, we're here to talk about Chelsea. Yeah, coffee I cannot do without it. I wake up 2:30 a.m. every day to start preparing. All of a sudden, Kimsa sees, just leave him alone, Jay. A lot of Chelsea fans, find a way to cope with the fact that we missed out on Elise. Yeah. So in my case, I took advantage something, but that video, a lot of people were missing the message. The message actually was the detail was in what I didn't say. I mentioned Olisa fearing again. He not the fact that Olisa doesn't want to compete with Estevao Willian and Kendra Pies. The main point there is that we do have those guys, and in my opinion, those guys they're capable of becoming better than Olisa. But the future time will tell. But keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. How many likes? 59. Let's get it to 100 and shoot for 200 as soon as possible. All right, Mrs. Zhu. Let's see. That word Mrs. remind me of something that happened here yesterday. Kimzo is right. Let's see. And we have the Makalele FC. Chelsea FC fans at this point need to understand what we have. That we have a more stable team now than last season. I agree. But the only issue with Maresca would be if it tries to change too much. If I were Maresca, I'd approach things like Thomas Tuchel. Just left things the way they were and start tweaking things gradually, and not make you can say drastic changes to the structure and approach. I think that will get you into trouble. Chelsea will surprise many. I believe that will be the case, and again in the coming season, all we need is stability. More importantly, that's a delicious comment, by the way. I believe in the project. I do believe in the project too. I do believe in the project, but if I applaud you right now, it would be like I'm being, you can say, I'm being biased. If Estevao doesn't get injured, we have the next Neymar. In all honesty, I think he's an excellent player. Olise would have walked into this team at Bayern. He will hold the bench. It depends, because Bayern will most definitely make sales. They will make sales to accommodate some new signings, but I don't know really. We will find out. Yeah, we will find out. Pies is the next Messi. I think he's an excellent player in my opinion. I don't know whether to call him the next Messi. Mr. Dex, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Ousmane Tolo Kamara. As for me, I don't need a list at Chelsea because we have many young, talented players. The likes of Palma, Modric, Angela Gabriel, Diego Morella, Washington, Estevao Pies. They've got to be given the chance to prove themselves and see if they're started or not. Let's get 100 likes as soon as possible, people. We have 59 likes. Keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. We have 131 people watching, 63 on YouTube, the rest on X. Not bad. Let's see. God, I hope Chelsea FC gets a quality attacker or striker. Really, yeah. I don't know. None comes to mind. 21,000 subscribers loading. Yep, we're getting closer and closer to that. Right now, we're at 20,920. 80 more subscribers to get there. I think we will get there. Olisa name? Michael Olisa. I'm not sure. Jay, did you miss something there? Siyaka in Ujani. Okay, just having a conversation. Let's go for Zeki. Isn't he joining Manchester United? How do you pronounce his name? What you think about Xavi Simon's coach? He's a good player, and according to Fabrizio Romano, he's told PSG he's leaving. But are we interested in signing him? I don't know. I'd rather we go for Somerville. PSG wants him to go out on loan again, so I think that's a good opportunity. But he's told them he wants to go, to buy him instead of loaning him. He wants to leave. They want to loan him out. He wants to leave. Maresca is a young, energetic coach. He will make top four. You're killing me. I think your account has been hacked. That's not like you. In all honesty, we will beat Man City. There you go. There you go. I see. I genuinely think if Maresca is who the directors say he is, a trust, there will be lots of rivals who will be shut up this season. I don't even want them to tell me. I've done my research. I think it would do well. More importantly, we do have a very good squad. Jack Grealish next season, who says no, I don't know. It's up to the manager, but in my opinion, no. Yeah. He said that Elisa won't play at Bayern. I think he will play. Yeah. They're spending a lot of money for him not to play. Mouth will shut up too. I agree with you. And Jay is saying Elisa's name starts with O. That's why I never wanted him. I hope no one questions my logic. No, we're questioning. You have to tell us why that is an issue for you. Maybe you tell me privately. I want to find out. Yeah, Enzo Maresca is a class act. Okay, keep enjoying yourself and saying that. Siaka saying, okay, just speaking their language. Let's see anything else we have here. Anything else? And Miss Melina, my friend, is in the house. Nice to see you, Miss Melina. I do hope you're doing well. Thank you for finding the time to join us. Always nice to have you around. And soon, I can't wait for us to collaborate again. And congratulations on reaching, was it 15,000 subscribers or how many? I can't quite remember. But we will do a lot of collaborations, you, my sister, and my friend, here on Chelsea Perspective and also on Soccer Perspective. So I look forward to that. And your football knowledge is just something else. I trust the talent ID enough for me to sit back and observe. That's what I'm gonna do. Big up to you too, Talmon Gwen. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. So, people, I'm gonna scroll to the very bottom, and then I'll try to get your subsequent contributions in the chat, and we'll go back to the presentation window. There we go. And Kim so saying the wage cut is beneficial for the club. No more overpaying. Yeah, I like that. We're not gonna ever overpay for another player again. The chat is full of the chances will have released a copium. Oh, I think that's what it is. So let's move on to the next item we have lined up here, and it is this one here. Now listen, you've seen this kid play. A lot of us here, we've seen this kid play. We've seen how good he is, how we've been able to, you can say, project how good he can become. We've heard people talk about him. We know that Bayern were interested in signing him. Barca were also interested in signing him. Those factors alone tells us how good this kid is and how good he can become. And then the Palmeiras youth manager who said something to the effect of, after Neymar, The next big name from Brazil that will, let me say, I'm gonna paraphrase because I can't quite remember the exact words that were used in that particular report on his in his quote. That Estevao Willian is the next big thing. Yep, he didn't mention Hendrick, and I'm going to tell you this: Hendrick is a good player, but I've always thought that Estevao is better. If anything, let me put it this way: Kendrick is leaning towards the sort of player that Cristiano Ronaldo is a lot of power. He has finesse too. But for Estevao, more of finesse than power, intelligence. He's that player, in my opinion. But yeah, I think we've signed the better of the two players. But that is my opinion anyway. Let's see what else we have here. Coach, which country are you presenting this program from? Okay, United States. Yeah. Jay, we are we have better players. This actually, even if you're joking, you're saying the truth. That may well be the case. Chelsea only need a pointed striker like Gyökeres. How do you pronounce that name? Del Vic. I'm not gonna even try. Good day to you too. Obin Nawad I appreciate you finding the time to join the show. Let's see what else we have here. Anything else instead of Melissa? I have watched this kid last two matches and he scored in both. What a gem! A gem. Even if he didn't score in those games, the way he played overall, you'd know that's a good player there. So let's move on to the next item we have lined up. People keep dropping the likes on the stream. The likes do go a long way. Do we have anything else? There you go. This one here reads that Chelsea are out of the race to sign Sahu Girassi. It didn't look as if we were interested. After all, not too many outlets mentioned interest in him. Fabrizio Romano didn't talk much about our interest in signing him, but he's a player I like so much. He's such a fine finisher. His eyes cold in front of goal. He's excellent on the ball, excellent aerially, and it's not like his salary is too much actually. And his release clause isn't in around 15 million euros, not even pounds. Why we didn't need him, I don't know. But good luck to him. He's a player I would not start following because he's delicious to watch, and that's just my opinion anyway. Napoli, man, I asked, yeah, I see, I did see you share that in the group for less than 100 million, but I think he stays. Antonio Conte would want him to stay. No surprises there, and that's because again he suits the way Antonio Conte likes to play. He doesn't need to do a lot more than just wait. The ball will come to him and he puts it in the back of the net. If he plays under Antonio Conte, if he scored 30 goals last season, he'd score 60 under Antonio Conte, and I'm serious. Yeah. So but let's see what happens, right? They keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat. And Vic, if you're watching, I've exhausted that all the updates that all the updates that my bro AD sent to me. So let's go with this one. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. We have a total of 132 people watching, and 59 on YouTube. The rest on X. And please, if you're following the show on X, please take a second to drop a like on the video, and also do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. All right, let's see if anything new has emerged. Anything new? Conor Gallagher news, nothing new. So if you have anything else you want us to talk about, and if you have any questions, drop in the chat. Let's have some conversation. Anything you bring up there, free form, let's hear you. Except if I pull up a topic on the screen, then we're sticking to that particular topic. Sticking with that particular topic. All right, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. It looks like I'm about to lose my voice. The silence is awkward, right? Yeah, Neymar's praise for we did we read that? We had just talked and we didn't get to read that particular report. So I'm gonna go back to that. What Neymar Jr. said about Estevao Willian. It's important that we pay attention to it. So after what I said, the youth manager for Palmeiras, what he said. Look at this. This is coming from Neymar himself. Future star. I think Estevao Willian of Palmeiras is big talent that is a surgeon in Brazil football. I think he will be a genius. He told TNT. So this coming from Neymar, it's no joke. Yep, Neymar saying this about Estevao Willian, no joke. I think we've signed us some talent. Coach, is anything new after missing the list? We're still looking at what's his name, the Leeds kid, Somerville, and some rumors are suggesting that we're interested in signing Nico Williams. But we've discussed Nico Williams at length a few days ago. We did discuss Nico Williams at length a few days ago, and the conclusion, sensible conclusion, is that was on that day was that it just doesn't make sense. If we pulled out from the listed deal due to his salary, then it just we don't see us going for Nico Williams. That it's not going to happen. But let's see. Some of you may be. We've gone 40 minutes without talking about Gallagher. We do need a Gallagher halftime. We don't have to be talking about him all the time. We don't have to, except if need be. We did talk about him. The report that mentioned that he will replace Trent Alexander-Arnold, to be more specific, in the England midfield. Um, oh my gosh. Okay. Adane Kiwe Eugene. You guys forgot Chelsea have a player called Angela Gabriel who plays on the right side. I personally like Elisa, but I think Chelsea actually needs him. He would have been an opportunistic signing. Yeah, we all agree. What are going? Okay, asking Tobeho when he's going live Wednesday. Okay, hopefully I'll be there. The Copa America is another opportunity to watch Ecuador and Pies. It's not all about criticizing young players. Try to watch them. Try to watch them play and just wish them the best of luck. Enjoy them and learn something. Learn a thing or two about them. It's that simple. God, I hope this Basa kid is at least decent. Bro already has a surname. I saw them that is dying to be cooked badly on X. Yeah, if he underperforms. But here's the thing: if we sign him, I think I'd be shocked if he's kept at the club and not loaned out to Strasbourg. But even if he stays, I think from what I've seen, and in all honesty, everything I've seen, everything I've learned about him, are based on my observations from watching clips of him. Beyond that, nothing else. I have to be honest here. I'm not just going to pretend I know him when I don't know him that much. Keep dropping the likes on the show, people. The likes do go a long way. 64 likes. We can do much, much better. How many likes are we looking for? We're looking for 200 likes, but it doesn't look like we will get to 200, but at least let's get it to 100. 64. Yeah, 36 more. We can make it happen. Yes, people, go check out Beho's YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe. Let's help him get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. It's a world class talent. Let's see. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, just having a conversation there. Let's see. Gallagher next to rise. I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna say this honestly. I honestly do not like Southgate. I would rather England hire another manager because I support England. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it is United States, England, and Nigeria. Three teams. Nigeria comes last. I do support Spain. Most countries that I support them because they have a lot of Chelsea players. But England, I've been supporting them since childhood, since the days of Gascoigne. Let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Anything else to talk about here? We are signing world-class talents. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And in all honesty, that's the case. Whether they end up making it or not, we will find out. So Neymar saying this, I think that tells you a lot about Estevao Willian. No jokes right there, in my opinion. So let's go to Bluefit's page and see if anything new has emerged. Yeah. Yep, go follow. You can share the link there. Okay, Sean, don't just talk about it. You can share the link there. Let me see if anything new has emerged. By the way, Ian Maatsen, let me see. I think we've talked about that. Has joined. All right, there's an update there. I think I'll do that. Let me go there. I like to use the tweet. I like to use X's Grok. It has very very strong summary process. It brings everything together. You can actually use this to make a video. This is automated, but it's correct. Yeah, you can use this in a video. So, but this particular report here, presented by Grok. Grok, that's the Twitter's AI. If you use Twitter, you can see the AI to the left. And if you want, I can actually teach you how you can help you write good content and prepare your show, optimize it for SEO, your video. But it says Omari Kellyman, a player from Aston Villa, is undergoing a medical examination today as part of his transfer to Chelsea. The deal is reported to be worth £19 million and includes a 6-year contract with an option to extend that contract to a further year. This transfer is part of a larger deal that also involves a Chelsea player, Ian Maatsen, moving to Aston Villa. I like this Grok thing. That's an excellent summary, and I love it. Seriously. So this is saying, let's see what else we have here. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go along with. Have you talked about the Omari Kellyman medical news yet? Yep, we've talked about it, and you see Grok presents it too. Twitter Grok presents it here for us too. And I am signing for Ayimba for. And by the way, let me say this: I'm looking for people, someone to present on weekly basis Nigerian League, to cover Nigerian League on our sister channel. And by the way, that channel, we have 1,000+ subscribers right now. We've reached 1,000 subscribers on our sister channel because I've been releasing predictor lineup videos on man of the match videos and all that. So that channel, we want to push it in the coming season. If you can present cover Nigerian League, South African League, any league in the world, just let me know. And there's something there for you. It's not free. Well, we have to talk. But nice to see you, Mr. Enyimbanaba. I remember the derby, whenever Enyimba plays the Rangers International, it's always war. But nice to see you, Tamidayo Luwarokimi. I appreciate you. Go sign for Enyimba. Wow, thank you, bro. Thank you. But you know I don't like reading such, right? Marc Guiu signing, it seems to me, as a perfect replacement for Broya. He's got the experience, and with the right balance in the team, most of the kids will make us proud. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you, really. Estevao is going to play for Chelsea next season, 25-26 season, most likely. He joins after July 13th, and by that time, the season, will be over. So he joins us for preseason. Players like Drogba or Frank, when they started playing for CFC, they were not great, but over time they became great. So I agree with you. And Shanks is saying, can they bring back a Bakayoko and drink wine? You don't know his name. If if you don't know his name, don't call him drink water. His name is drink wine. You're disrespecting him. He made a lot of money from Chelsea. I'm not sure really what happened with him at Chelsea. That's the question I'm asking. So we've addressed this. So Omari Kellyman is undergoing a medical to Chelsea. And this one here talks about Napoli are now willing to consider offers of about 100 million euros, which would be around 90, 80 plus or 90 plus, I'm not sure, in pounds for Victor Osimhen, and that is a much lower than his release clause. How do I should we believe this? I don't know, but I think we're serious about no longer being interested in signing him. But that's just my opinion anyway. Chelsea players signing prison contracts. I love it. But that's not to say, listen, the length of the contract that these kids have signed doesn't necessarily mean if they want to leave, you're gonna force them against their wish to stay. I don't think so. But that's just my opinion anyway. I honestly do not think that would be the case. Uh Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, do tell him to stop. So let's scroll down a bit. We've addressed this one. Chelsea I expected to ask for. Michael only said, okay, why is this coming back? But anyway, if people seem like again. Let's see what he says. Yeah. Michael O'Lee said chose to join Bayern because he believed it was the best place to further his development. It wasn't a financial decision on his part, despite Chelsea's concerns about the financial aspect. Yeah, I think we'll start hearing lots of stories. We pulled out because we weren't willing to pay him how much he's asking. And see what else we have here. Todd Pauly is the best owner. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Drink Wine signed as an undercover bench backroom player that that year. He did his job perfectly until his contract expired. I think was it terminated or did it expire? I don't know. We're all naturally assuming these signings will play in the first team. No, and if anybody that assumes that is not being truthful to himself, his or herself, in my opinion, we are majorly mistaken. They will get the sign they will get the Santos swap, and they will get the Santos treatment. That may well be the case. All right, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before I continue reading anything else. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the show. 67 likes, 33 more to get it to 100. Let's see if we can get it there. Mm. This is good. This is good coffee. Okay, here's this. This is when I saw this, I started making a video immediately, and the video now has 3,500 views in under how many? 8 hours, 20 minutes. Okay, because I released it last night, so now it's 3,700 views and 76 likes, and it's still going. I hope it gets to 4,000 plus. But that's by the way, and we're getting closer and closer to 21,000 subscribers. We're at 20,920. We need just less than 100 to get it there. Just give me 1 second. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat and I'll try to address it. If you ask me a question that is too difficult, I'll pretend I don't see it and move to something else. But I'm kidding. If I don't know it, I'll just let you know. I don't think it makes sense to pretend I don't see it when in fact I did see it. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go longer. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. My friend is killing me with something he posted on Facebook. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. Okay, looks like I've skipped something. Okay. Okay, DSTV. Yeah, very popular in Nigeria too. Yep, YouTube Shorts are powerful. They are subscriber magnets. Yep, I have one video garnering 600 plus new subscribers. The other one 400, 200. A lot of them. Yep. Let's see what else we have here. We are having the best transfer window in years. I mean, I know you're joking, but if you ask me, I'd say, yeah, that may well be the case. Omari Kellyman, Chelsea, it's official. So I'm going to do Omari Kellyman, welcome to Chelsea video. I'm just going to keep it as simple as possible. Sources close to the situation revealed that the lease's wage demands around £220 per week were a significant stumbling block. While Chelsea had the financial capacity to meet these demands, they were unwilling to disrupt their wage structure for Lisa, who has since chosen to join Bayern. I mean, you can say that. Omari Kellyman is having his medical. We know that. We've talked about that. Napoli are ready to lower their initial valuation for Victor Osimhen from 115 million euros release clause to 100 million euros to free up much needed transfer funds for new boss Antonio Conte, who is understood to be desperate to land Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku this summer. Okay. I hope they are ready to pay uh, to pay and not again and not ask for him on loan. I do not want us to send that guy out on loan again. For me, it's either we sell him or we move on, really, or find a way to terminate his contract. I don't think it makes sense. Courtney VAR room day trading has begun in coach's office. Go away. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show. Thank you, though, for mentioning the VAR. I'm sweating here, even though that's low. Um, someone stole his phone. I've broken my own record of a coffee consumption since last night. Yeah, I understand. Coffee is good for you, but not when you consume it excessively, in my opinion. Um, Okay, let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes to go along with anything that's to address. Okay, let's continue looking here. This particular report talks about Chelsea will continue to scour the globe for the best young stars. They see Omari Kellyman, who is joining from Aston Villa for £19 million, as an example of this policy. The club are also in talks with Boca Juniors over defender Aaron Anselmino. We've addressed this one. No, so we've addressed this one. Nothing new here, really. It is a repetition of all the items we've addressed. Yep, let me see if Vic has anything new. And if you are in the chat, if you have any questions, drop it in the chat and we'll try to address it. Right, let's see if anything new has emerged. Just give me 1 second here. It loads quickly. Yes, of course, Ty, go ahead. Okay, a few new items to talk about here. All right, the first one here talks about the Fury hurry on Jonathan David. So when you have a player like Jonathan David who runs the way he does, in behind his directness, don't ask him to come to play or assist because he has none of those. He has none this season. That is serious. If he sees the centre back dropping, then he will go in behind, and if he can get the ball to him, he will finish. This particular report here talks about Wolves are rivaling VfB Stuttgart, Everton, and AC Milan for Amanda Broya, who's still at the Euros. I'm not sure who's going to sign him. I think he may want to stay in England, and I don't think Italian clubs don't pay as much as English club, in my opinion. AC Milan, they don't pay that much. We will win the league with Kellyman. He's doing that on papers. Okay. Thank you for that. Just keep going. And the Chelsea the Chelsea new 2024-2025 kit is about to drop soon. I don't like the home kit. If that's in fact the picture we looked at yesterday, if that's in fact how the home kit is going to look, I don't want it. It looks like something you would buy in a farmer's market or thrift store, not something produced by Nike. But I'm quite sure that isn't it. I'm quite sure. Um, I'm quite sure that is just a mock-up, not the real thing, in my opinion. Okay, Usmani here saying the former Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich is the best owner of football. I mean, it's I mean, I would agree to that. Wow. I think we have to find a way to get the authorities to go check up, check if Kim So is all right. The positivity is it's in excess, in my opinion. But that's by the way. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. 67 likes, 33 more to get it to 100. Do I think you can make it? I honestly do not know, but we'll wait a bit. I'm not going anywhere. And still be hunting for Chelsea news. Maybe something new will emerge. The Chelsea kid looks like the Chelsea the Chelsea kid looks like tie and dye. That's how I see it, and I'm serious. That was But I don't believe that's that one. That one isn't the original. And here's something about Keats. I've been in this game long enough to know that it will grow on you once the players start wearing it. No jokes. It will definitely grow on you once the players start wearing it. And I'm serious here, really. Uh oh jeez, man. I'm dying here. All right. This says Zavi said, okay, I think we've read something similar. Zavi talking about how okay, how he saw in Gui that he's gonna be a good player. Uh I hope they don't convince him to sign a new contract. I think they will push. Let's see what else we have here, ladies and gentlemen of the Chelsea Perspective community. Chelsea Session has officially become monetized. Thank you to everyone here who has supported the channel. Once again, congratulations to you, Ty. Well deserved. You should have been there like 10 years ago, but we celebrate with you. Congratulations to you, Ty. Good. Congratulations, Ty. We celebrate. All right, Ty, congratulations to you. We celebrate with you. That's all we work for. Again, we are selfless. We're more like a family here. And Estevao saying, congratulations, Ty. Hard work pays off. And I told you that never give up. Yeah, yeah. We will, at one point, I got tired of telling Ty not to give up, but he knows my stance. But Ty, well deserved, well deserved. I think you'll get to 100K subscribers. I think even if you continue, in not less, you get to 100K subscribers before Chelsea Perspective. Coach, are you also monetized? Uh, no, we're not. What do you think? We've been monetized for 2 years now, so but congratulations once again, Ty. We appreciate you. Coach, when the preseason will start? Gosh. Okay. We'll look at the calendar in a bit. Just give me 1 second. Let me just open the calendar here. Let me open the preseason calendar. But let me do this. Let me just start with when we start playing games. That's what. Then let me go to Fort Mob. Look at our schedule. It will tell us everything. So I will open Fort Mob in a bit. Oh, you got monetized too? Can you tell us? Gavin, did you get monetized? Is that what you're saying? Wow. So we have to celebrate even more. Congratulations to you, Gavin. We're getting there, people. We're making huge progress. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations, Gavin. We continue to grow. Hopefully, you get to 1,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Wow. Congratulations to you, really. That's not easy. Wow. Wow, congratulations to you. We celebrate with you. That's some good news right now. Keep dropping the likes on the screen, people. The likes that do go along with UFC Gavin. Yeah, congratulations to him right now. Let's see what we have here. Enzo Maresca is coming to London soon. He's already started work by researching his players. My mind is Chelsea FC to be in the top four. I think we will get there. And not on the key to the community is growing. Yeah, we're growing. Next is the coolest chance, and I know he will get there soon. Oh my goodness. You better not be. That better be a joke. Let's see. Sahid Abimbola, my Niger bro, nice to see you. The preseason starts on July 7th, the first Chelsea match. Is that when we played the first match? Wow. But thank you for telling us, Sahid. Congratulations, yep, Jamaican brethren. Nice to see you once again. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to all of you. Coach, you missed my chat in concern for Kings. Really? Did I? Is it farther up, or can you type it again? Can you type it again? Let me see, Jay. Let me search Jay here. That's why I like this program. There's Jay. Okay, God, I hope this Basa kid. That's one. Jay there saying say the Kim, so I've good doctor in sight. Is that the one? That's the last one. Okay, so this is the one you're saying Jay. You're saying you have good doctor in sight to help if he has an issue. That's why I like this program. You can search to find something a particular individual says. But thank you for that. I appreciate you saying that, Jay. Let's see. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. The likes do go a long way. Yes, you're getting there soon, and honestly, I believe you will. So I wanted to go to FOTMob here. I thought I'm already there. There you go. We look at the schedule, then we go back to checking if anything new has emerged. We still have 135 people watching, 51 on YouTube, the rest on X, 68 likes, 32 more to get it to 100. Let's make it happen. All right, I'm waiting for the presentation window to load up with what I want to use. I mean, it's possible. You can do it. And if you say it's gonna happen, I believe you. So let's go to Premier League. Let's go back to the presentation window again. It can happen by December. It's up to you. But I think probably as an analyst, you've looked at your schedule and you're sure you're not gonna have the time to be doing all those things, to be doing what needed to be done to get there. So we're gonna go to Chelsea. And then we're gonna go to fixtures. So let's see our preseason fixtures there. I don't know if I should do a video to that. I think I will. I think I should do a video on Chelsea FC preseason schedule. We have some pretty strong tests for that particular for the preseason. Yeah, it's not gonna. Let's look at it. Wrexham, we played them last preseason. On what date? July. Oh, July 23rd, and then we play July 27th. We play Celtic. July 31st, we play Club America. We played them last season too. I think they played. Yeah, that was the game my family watched in Las Vegas here. Then Saturday, August, we play Man City. This is more like what do I call it? Prequel to our Premier League opener, or maybe you could call it rehearsal for our Premier League opener against them. We play Man City on August 3rd. August 5th, we play Real Madrid, club friendly. Then, yeah, how many days? 15 days later, we get to play Manchester City at home for the season opener. So that's how many games for preseason? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. That's huge. Yeah. Not bad. That's enough games to get us ready to you could say help the manager learn more about the team. So we have, and those are good games except for the Wrexham game. Uh that's more like where the manager would do a lot of he will be experimental a lot. Celtic a bit difficult. Club America always tough to play against. They always play as if it's a cup final whenever they're in this preseason games. Let's see. It's a pleasure. Okay, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Let's see what does he have here. Let's go, people. Let's go. Hey, and look at this guy doesn't have discipline. A captain that arrives late every time he needs to catch up with the ship with a speedboat. Never on time. That's why I don't like him. Constantin Danchu. Big up to you, brother. Always nice to see you. I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. I hope you're doing well. Let's see anything else we have there to talk about. Let's see. We have this one here. Okay. Let's go back to this one. We've looked at the schedule really. Yep, Magui is a player unlike modern La Liga strikers. He's strong, fast, and direct, a physical, gifted, and ruthless number nine. This is not a link-up striker or a false nine. Rather, Gui is a potentially game-changing goal scorer, but I think his ability on the ball is good enough, in my opinion. From what I've seen, a potentially game-changing goal scorer, something he showed in his Barca debut. Wow. Okay, some comments about him. Others are doubting his capabilities, but he is going to prove them wrong. No pressure. Yep, no pressure right there. So he's gonna do well. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go. I read your message. I just couldn't respond that time. I understand. You better, if he if he puts on the worst show that you'd never watch if you were alone in the house, you better sit and watch it with her and pretend you're enjoying it. You better. Dante has arrived. Dante, we have a lot of questions. Why? When LB begs you to delete what he said yesterday, you didn't. We're saying that's you're not nice. That you definitely go into the H place. 32 seconds into his debut. That's one to remember. Wow, that's seriously one to remember. 32 seconds into his debut. That's not easy, really. Keep dropping the likes on this, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. If you have any questions, put it in the chat, or if you have anything else you want us to talk about, you go ahead. Well, out of topic, we're just hanging out right now. We're just hanging out and waiting for anything to emerge. If anything new emerges, be rest assured, this will be the first place you'd hear about it. So we keep looking. Let me see what else we have here. And I haven't actually talked about this before. Who was it? I think one of my followers or friends on X did say something to the effect of every season, every transfer window, Ryan Shockey pops up as a Chelsea target. That is happening again. Whether we're interested in signing him, I honestly do not know. Maybe it's all rumors. Look, everybody just wait. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him. Uh, since I learned something. I'm not gonna trust you, Dante. I'm not gonna believe you got my back because I didn't know. I was just busy reading, and then I got to one of the comments. That was when I learned. Ooh, he actually did ask you how he could delete it, and you didn't help him delete it. But here's the thing: he may well be joking. I don't know, but the fact that we haven't seen him tells me he wasn't joking. But I hope he's okay. I hope he's not relegated to the couch every night. You never heard of him, right? What's gonna happen to guys like Whispers Richard in the academy? I think uh he's still very young. And here's the thing about Chelsea. I think we're like one of the best. Just see the Chelsea Academy as a very very as a good school in a community where every parent wants their kid to attend. So you could argue Omari Hutchinson came back to Chelsea knowing that will help him find a good loan because clubs in the championship, even in Italy, everywhere, often come to us looking for players that they can take on loan. So Dusan whispers, even if he doesn't get to play for Chelsea in the coming season, which I don't see that possibility. I think we'll help him find a good loan if he's ready for one. If not, he'll still be playing with the academy. That's one thing I like about Chelsea. There will almost always be one club or the other looking to take a player from us on loan. So, and even some people come to Chelsea knowing that that's the case, that will help them find a good loan. Let's see how many people we still have. 141 people watching, 50 on YouTube, the rest on X. And if you're following the show on X, we appreciate you. But I would like you to do us a favor, which is to take a second and drop a like on the stream, and also do follow our X account to help us grow. Let's see what else we have here. This says, yeah, I think they'll be all right. But if they show that they're good enough to play for the first team, they will get a chance, if that makes sense. Please, Chelsea should go for Somerville. We're looking at him. If you've not been paying attention, Sahid Abimbola, Bo, my brother, nice to see you. Courtney, again, okay, you're responding to him. All right, much love to you, bro. See you later. I appreciate you finding the time to join. Let's see, anything else to address here? Anything else to address? I haven't seen anything new. It says that's a blow. Richards for preseason. You think he gets a chance in the, maybe, I don't know. We haven't, he didn't even get a chance to be on the bench on the what's his name? Under Mauricio Pochettino. So I don't know what's gonna happen with him really. The loan program changing season by season for less players to be loaned out. Yeah, that makes it even more difficult. Yeah, because there's again a number of players that you can loan out, but if you're at a certain age, it doesn't count. Yeah, I think I remember that. A recurring knee issue, nothing serious, just a correction surgery. He was supposed to represent a Jamaica national team, but that happened, so probably still recovering. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. I was that under Mauricio Pochettino. Honestly, I didn't know picked up an injury, but we'll find out. Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. 69 likes, 31 more to get it to 100. Let's see whether we can make that happen. There's an age limit for loans, and we have plenty of kids, so no problem with the loan. So yeah, so only a few will count for that loan. It doesn't look like anything new has emerged, but I'll refresh this window. But if you have anything, you're in the chat. If you have anything you want us to talk about, you let me know. Or if you want to join the panel and you're in the chat, I'm sharing the link in the chat today. Because there's something that helped me. Let me just share the link in the chat if you want to join, and give us your 2 cents on any topic you've heard us discuss. That's fine. For a while, the link sharing will not be exclusive. This is saying, okay. Ooh, okay. This particular report here, let me go back to the presentation window again. So we have competition. Man United wants Aaron Anselmino and would get into a fight with Chelsea over him. Boca is analyzing Chelsea's offer at the moment. Wow. Okay. So it's no longer straightforward now. We're in the driver's seat, but right now it has changed. Ty, you telling me not to do that? Okay, I won't do it. If anybody wants to come and hit me up via Twitter, I'm fine. You don't know that I enjoy interacting with people. I do. Honestly, I'm fine. But in all honesty, sometimes it just makes sense to have more people on the panel to have diversified opinion. We don't lack panelists, you know that. But in most cases, people are busy. That number will grow, but I just want to keep it under control because usually some stuff happen in the rooms where we share, where we chat and discuss that can drive you nuts. But we'll get to that. We're not here to talk about that. Sorry. Which sponsor is going on the front of the jersey? None, to be specific right now. I think chances are Infinite Outlet will remain our sponsor next season. We may well get another sponsor. I don't think that would be an issue. I know people. I didn't see Chama here. When did Chama come in here and I did, and I missed her? Chama isn't here. Nope. Chama isn't in the chat. No. Look at Dante trying his luck here and playing with me. So Manchester United, let's see what happens. I don't I think we'll get them over Manchester United in my opinion. Uh all right, if you have any questions, put it in the chat and I'll try to address it. If I cannot, I will pretend I don't see it. I'm kidding, of course. If I don't have the answer to the question you asked in the chat, I will tell you. What about starting the new season with Jackson as number 9, selling Dacho Fafana, and have Whispers Washington and Gui fighting for the number 2 in the preseason? Ooh. I actually do like Nacho Fafana. Here's the thing. You wouldn't you haven't I think that's a good suggestion, really. Selling okay, let me read that again. What about the starting of the season with Jackson is number 1 starting striker? Okay. Then sell Nacho Fafana and have Whispers Washington. I'd rather have Nacho Fafana than Washington. That's Fofana has played more first team football than Washington, that they don't differ. Gui is very different, more like a traditional number 9, but he has a lot more to his game, and he's an excellent finisher. So that's a delicious comment, really. That's a good comment, but I'd rather that Fofana staying than Washington. Washington, it's not like he doesn't even have too many clips that will show you the sort of player he is. It's I'm concerned that he may well end up being that sort of Wallace, the right back we loaned to Inter Milan at the time, but later on, how he left Chelsea, when he left Chelsea, I don't know. So Washington case may well be like that. Unfortunately, honestly, we paid 20 million euros for him. Yeah, Dante is his thing. He doesn't have discipline, not at all. Can I have a private convo with you when time allows, or again, a day allows, on advising about this new chapter, coach? Okay, we'll talk, bro. We'll talk. No worries. Anything else? No, Dante is banned from the panel. He knows. I don't think they sell Dacho. Yeah, I don't think, because yeah. Why sell? He's a talent, and I think he suits Enzo Maresca's approach well. In all honesty, he's a good player. He's a good dribbler. He's a fine finisher. He's powerful. He can be explosive too. So I don't think they sell him unless they get a very good few a very good fee now, a very good, yeah, if they get a very good fee for him now, or otherwise they would loan him out again with teams I think there won't be shortage of teams looking to get him on loan in the Premier League, really. Again, Usman Tolo Kamara, Coach Guru, again, it's a done deal for Chelsea. I don't mean to lie, you just butchered his name to something I haven't heard before. Oli Tumolika. I think it makes sense. It makes sense to call him Guru. I'm crying here. Let's see. Yeah, coach. For a party invited with family. His band, the BRZ My Swiss Bro here says, I also like Dacho, but I think we might sell him because of his value. Look, if it's good enough, I don't think we'll sell him even because of his value, and I think he's good enough. But he just needs running. He needs to be given a real chance to prove himself. That was a challenge or invitation, Dante. And the Shanks, big up coach, great to stream yet again. I gotta go. The local militia has opened. Really? Okay, you're joking. Please don't scare us that way. But good to see you again, bro. I hope you remain safe. If you're serious, please be safe. Coach, what about these two young players, Achibong and Toure Nem? I think I'd like you to direct that question at Dante. Who was it? Achibong that came on and played in a right back position under Mauricio Pochettino. Didn't look out of place. Made one block, one clearance. Too decisive, you could say. He did two decisive things on that day. They were critical because we were pegged back on that day. Was he the one? I don't know them well enough to argue whether the club should keep them or not. But I'm just gonna tell you later that if they're good enough, they will get a chance. It's really as simple as that. So I'm gonna be using this window, and I'm still gonna be searching. If anything new emerges, we'll talk about it here. Okay. Nothing. Okay, let me just do this for time. All right, people, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Sincerely do appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. He says, I have a lot of expectations for Dujon Whispers. This guy can be a beast in some years. I hope, first of all, let him recover. I think he gets a chance. Chances are he goes out on loan. Okay, Dante is still sick. I like this discipline. Okay, so you guys just you hold the fort and look after. If he comes back, do you think he comes back again? I don't know. We haven't seen him, and Dante did him dirty. When I read again the part that he was begging Dante to please delete it or something to that effect. I couldn't believe it that Dante didn't help. Let me see if there's anything new from Grok. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. No, he's still telling us that he's undergoing medical. Nothing new has emerged there. Let me go to the page proper. Yeah, Shanks, take care. Yeah. More importantly, Achibong needs a loan now, unless our right back gets injured again. He needs game time. Yeah, and the fact that Kukurea can play on the right hand side too, I wouldn't be worried. Again, I wouldn't advise him to stay. Turianian, the same. They are at that level now that no point is saying with the academy. They need a loan to continue developing to play. You can say force top level football. Anything new here? Anything new? Anything new? Anything new? Who is this guy? Paris Saint-Germain wants to advance personal terms. Who? Getruda. Okay. Sadio Mane has been offered a loan move to Al Ittihad from Al Nassr. Wow. Okay. We don't want Sadio Mane. Anything new here? Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. We've read the Neymar comment on Estevao Willian. I don't think we need that again. 69 likes. It doesn't look like we're gonna get to 100 likes today. Dante says I am still undergoing medical as well. Are you really? Are you undergoing medical? I'm still undergoing medical, but I'm playing with pain. Yeah, you should know that. So if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. Otherwise, we'll be rounding off soon. We'll be streaming for 2 hours. We have 69 likes. I don't think we're gonna get to 100 likes, and nothing much is happening really. Nothing much. All we're seeing here is recycled stuff, just presenting something we've heard from a different perspective, and that's it. The news is scarce, really. Peter Pan is in the house and he says salute. And the video on Estevao Willian celebrating like Cole Palmer has hit 4,000 views. Wow, it picked up really quick, and it probably still going. Let me see. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, 18 seconds. Something new. Nothing. And they didn't say anything special. So, oh no, yeah. Instant time. I don't celebrate when we get when we get to 1,000. We've had views that garnered 20,000 plus that streams for 3 hours. That garnered 20,000 plus views. We have 6,000, 7,000. So, but yeah, I'll take it. It's not easy. Yeah. In all honesty, to reach 1,000, we've been averaging 1,000 views per stream for how many? I think for 2 weeks now. For 2 weeks now. But thank you, Ty. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. It comes from um, your good heart. Jonathan David only worth 25 to 30 million euros according to Lille. Really, so low. They value him low. No, you have to. You have to count on the fact that you have to count on the fact that he's in the final months of his current contract. So yeah, that's an issue. That's an issue for Leo. If they don't sell him, he leaves as a free agent, and they're not gonna get anything. His experience, but my concern is I don't want us to sign him, and that's it. We're not gonna sign any striker that's more of a tradition and benign to balance things out. Yeah, that's where I'm concerned. So keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I appreciate you all finding the time to join the show this particular morning. The likes do go a long way. We still have 122 people watching, but only how many of those on YouTube? Let me see. 34 of those on YouTube. We should be doing way better than that. Let's see. Coach, what about Gil Chris? I think he goes out on loan. Yeah, I think Great Chris will go out on loan. I think that would be good for him. It just wouldn't make sense for us to try to keep him around. I don't think he will learn anything. Okay, if we go to the transfers, what we have here is this very old transfers on one of the tabs on one of the tabs on ooh Jeremy Carmen, Ian Maatsen, Dortmund. Yeah, it's very old. It's not up to date, so it's not gonna show us anything new. But Gil Chris, I think he'd be better off going out on loan. That will help him a lot. Yep. Let me see what we have here. All right, keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. Now we need 29 more likes to get it to 100 likes. And we're still here. We're still here because we're hunting for news. If we see anything new, then we'll talk about it. Nothing new has come up. I'm still searching. Let's see what else we have here. The transfer news and Fort Mob, all old news. Nothing new there. Hmm. Ty has said something interesting. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, but it sounds as if he wants to leave. If I mean, we can sell the project to him and convince him to come join us. I think it's going to happen. It's seriously a possibility. But let's see what happens. Lewis Hall is gone. He's joined Newcastle United on a permanent. You should. We've talked about. We've moved on from him 1,000 years ago. He's no longer a Chelsea player. He's gone to play for his childhood club. So yeah, but I wanted us to keep him because I liked him. Prefer him over. I actually prefer him over Ben Chilwell, but that's just my opinion anyway. I think if I check Eddie's messages, probably I missed some of the updates he sent to me. So we will be looking and scouting for news. It's live Chelsea news. It doesn't matter if even if we don't have any topics to address now, we can be searching. And Jonathan David is one of the name high on Tottenham's striker list. So Tottenham want Jonathan David too. I think if they get him, they will most likely send Timo Werner back to Leipzig. Yeah, that may well happen. So we're gonna be scouting for more news here. Let me see if I found some. If I find some here, this app I use here usually talks about some of the stuff that some of these accounts on X don't show. Give me 1 second here. Oh my goodness, where's my sports app? That's not the one I'm looking for. There you go, CFC News. I use that app. Let me see if it shows me anything here. He posted a picture of himself in Barca outfit, but the pic is in black and white. So you could read it as him, the Barca kid fading out to another. You can read it as the Barca kid fading out and becoming the club kid of another club or something like that. Yeah, I think, but here's the entire. I think you're correct. He may well stay because here's the thing. This is inside football reporting that the same thing. I think we've addressed a similar report here, saying Chelsea target Gui yet to make a Barcelona decision. Honestly, if I were the Chelsea reps speaking to his camp, I can convince him to come to Chelsea. I'll tell him, look, they will convince you to remain at Barca, but do you think you get to play? No. Lewandowski is still there, in my opinion. Yeah, so that Ty, I will interpret it as I just told you. With this striker such, I think Nkunku might be a funnel to the left wing or as a 10, Madueke on the right. That may well happen. Chelsea eye test, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well and I appreciate you finding the time to join the show this particular morning. And Chelsea Ultra, good afternoon, all you beautiful blues. Sorry for the lateness. Lateness is greatness. You and Constantine Dante, you're both the same, no discipline. So see here, I think this makes sense. Let's talk about what Neymar said about let me go back to the presentation window. Let's talk about what Neymar said again. Neymar, the fact that Neymar snubbed Hendrick to say that he thinks I can't find it. Yeah, I think I typed something else on top. The fact that Neymar snubbed Hendrick to say that, yeah, the next big thing from Brazil will be Estevao, I think that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Barcelona attacker Sportskeeda informs the dressing room informs the dressing room he wants to leave amid interest from Chelsea. So that's Gui. That's Marc Guiu, and that's from Sportskeeda. I think I trust Sportskeeda to a considerable extent. So the fact that Marc Guiu has informed the dressing room that he wants to leave, whether to believe that or not, if he did that, then definitely I think we're completing the deal. Or maybe let me just leave it at he's leaving Barcelona. We've been there before. I don't want part two of the Michael Olise movie. The fact that he's informed them that he wants to leave, to me, if we're to believe that, he's definitely leaving Barcelona. The question is that now, uh, will he go to Bayern? But they're telling us we're leading the race. After all, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that because after all, they told us we were leading the race to sign Michael Olise also. So Yeah, let's see. If it's start the dressing room, he's leaving, that's fine. Sauce is Chelsea in talks. Yeah, we know that. To sign Bass Kid. Exclusive Arsenal ready to pay our stars a 58 million release clause. Chelsea also set for transfer talks. That's talking about Nico Williams. I don't believe we're interested in signing him. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Tottenham. They want to rival us for the signature of Jonathan David. And here's the thing. I think now that Tottenham are interested, I think chances are we end up signing Jonathan David too. Yeah. This one talking about the fact that the links, Chelsea's link with the move for Alvarez, the Man City striker, has gone cold. I'm not shocked there because to me, it didn't sound as if we were serious. It didn't sound anything. All the stuff we read at the time, nothing again sounded as if again we were serious about signing him. So that's not too concerned for me. I knew it was more like his camp telling Man City, "Look, we don't have shortage of interested parties. If we decide we want to leave Manchester City." Okay, some nonsense I don't want to read and I don't trust it. So keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. 72 likes, 28 more to get it to 100. Let's make it happen, people. Sorry, coach, I will give myself a yellow card. It's all love. It's all love, bro. You know that. It's all love. You say you have a partner in crime there in Constantine Dante. He doesn't have discipline at all. There's not much news out there. Yep, we just scrape a bit. Let me see if we can get 100 likes or even we need about 100 plus more views to get it to 1,000 views. Let's see if we can get that. I am genuinely depressed these days, but coach and the Chelsea perspective helps that. Wow. Wow. Here's the thing. We're family here and we're happy. We are happy that yeah, the community helps you deal with whatever you're that is stressing you or causing the depression. We're not doctors, but nothing equals happiness. So happy to hear that. That really again encourages me. In all honesty, and I'm quite sure it will encourage a lot of people also in the community to do more. Anything else? Keep dropping the likes on the stream, people. The likes do go a long way. I will keep looking until we get to at least the views get it whichever comes first. If we get we need 28 more likes to get to 100 and we need 100 plus views to get to 1,000 views, whatever whichever comes first, we go for it. Young people are so depressed with CFC these days. I think Ultra, he isn't a kid. I think so, but yeah, I'm happy that the community is helping him deal with whatever he's facing. I'm still searching for more news, people. If you see anything, let me see. Yeah, I think I need to check. Are we seriously? Somebody's saying that we're preparing a final bid for Atletico Madrid's Samu Omar Dion. We haven't given up on that kid. We're still pushing to sign him. But somebody said it's fake news anyway. I hope it's fake news. Because in all honesty, as much as you can say I agree that just let the scouts do their work, but sometimes you question the other players we're looking at. That's just my opinion anyway. Sheesh, there is a scarcity of news, and it's usually a good sign. But because before you hear anything else again, boom, we signed a player. Okay, I'm tired myself now, but let's just wait a little bit. Palmeiras manager, I'm not reading that. That's nothing interesting there, really. Anything else, people? Anything else? Anything else you want us to talk about? We're getting there. 160 more views to get it to 1,000 views, 27 more likes to get it to 100 likes. Nothing new has emerged, really. Nothing new. Same, everything seems to have gone quiet. But I think, yeah, that's a good sign. Before you know it, boom, we've signed a new player. I'm checking Fabrizio Romano's page, talking about who's this? Open talks to sign 24-year-old defender Moise Bombito. Okay. Ooh, how about this guy? We were linked with a move for this guy. No, not really 100 likes. 100 likes or 1,000 views because I can see the views in the back end. We were linked with a move for this kid. Understand that Antonio Nusa, again, one of the names on Crystal Palace's shortlist to replace Michael Elise. Palace are assessing options as Elise will move to Bayern. Nusa concrete options on the lease with while Daichi Kamada has already signed a 2-year deal. Official Antonio Nusa, how old is he again? How old is Antonio Nusa? We can, wow, let me check. We were linked with a move for him last transfer window, but that didn't happen. Antonio Nusa. He's 19. Last season, 23-24 season, he scored 3 goals, finished with 3 assists in 30 matches. Mm. Wow, okay. So not good enough, maybe. So let's see anything else here from him. Okay, nothing Chelsea. In all honesty, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold my breath for this news that Chelsea are ahead of Bayern for Marc Guiu. Marc Guiu, as they present a specific project for his development at the club. Chelsea and Barca new deal proposal waiting on player final decision. And I think I'm leaning towards believing what Ty said. But some rumors suggest that he said goodbye to the dressing room. He's told them he wants to leave Bayern, pushing for Chidobe Martin, who also has new deal proposal from Arsenal. Bayern, they poach talents from the Premier League. I don't know this Chidobe Martins. I just learned a few days ago that he was going to leave Arsenal. Again, probably looking for first team football. Hmm. So Vanessa Roy returning as again will return as part of Eric Ten Hag's coaching staff. I've got Nusa on my FIFA team. His quality after season of development. Yeah, okay, enjoy. I don't know when was the last time I played FIFA. I want to start again because it helps me deal with stress. Really. All right, people. I think we'll call it a day. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we stopped. It's a slow news day, really. But before that, I want to say thank you to all of you in the chat. I appreciate you all from Chelsea Ultra to Constantine Dunn. big up to you, brother, to Chelsea FC Sessions. Ty, Chelsea Ultra saying hello to you. Tobeho was here. JC was here. Jerry Z was here. Who else was here? And all of you. And if I miss your name, apologies. I'm only human. See you guys next time. God bless us all and cheers.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Man, I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. I've been driving this train, Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, oh, and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, oh, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, oh, and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. I've been driving this train, Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la. I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la 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 la. I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots